Hello and welcome to another episode of Kia Electric News. In case you missed it this week, I released a video on Kia EVs coming to the EU in 2025 and also one about an ABS fault and the journey it took for me to fix it. I'll start this week with news that Kia America is to unveil 5 new vehicles at the upcoming Los Angeles Auto Show next week. One of them is an EV. I've already speculated in the comments to my 2025 video releases in the EU that this could well be the Kia EV4 hatchback. I hope it's not just the facelifted EV6 or the EV3, since these have already been widely seen. After I'd just written that, I saw this Korean car blog report that it thinks it will actually be the Kia EV9 GT. That actually might make more sense to me, since the EV9 is already a really big seller in the US. All will be revealed next Thursday. The Kia press conference is scheduled to take place next Thursday, November the 21st at 9:45 a.m. Pacific time, and consumers can experience the event in real time by tuning into the live stream at kia.com. This time is 17:45 UK time and 18:45 European time. This week, a couple of new Kia how-to videos were released for the Kia EV3. The first one was on the EV3's electronic dynamic torque vectoring, which is a feature I didn't know it had. When you watch the video, it sounds a lot what traction control actually already does. So does anyone watching this have any further insights? Is it any different? The other video was on how to register and deregister Kia EV3's digital key 2. This will be useful to those that have this feature on the more expensive trims. This will also probably work on the new Kia EV6 facelift and the EV9. As I mentioned last week, the embargo on Kia EV3 test drives has been lifted in Europe, so a whole bunch of EV3 test drives has appeared where they tested the car in Portugal for its better weather apparently, but it actually rained quite a lot. I've watched the ones on What Car, Petrolped and Derek Riley. As usual, I will put links in the video description. Just a quick update on Virtual Traveller's ongoing EV6 GT repairs with the motor fault, which I covered in the video last week. He sent me an update. His dealer has diagnosed a front motor failure and put in a warranty claim. He has been given a Kia Sportage loan car in the meantime, so not electric. Not good. I think it's a pity that the car doesn't allow it to be driven with just the rear motor in a failover mode. We definitely could do with some resilience and fault tolerance built into our EVs. Kia, I hope you are listening. Korean car blog reports that the Kia Tasman Electric has been spied for the very first time. KCB says this: the much anticipated Kia Tasman electric truck has been sighted for the first time, with rumours suggesting a potential release as early as 2026. Recently, the Daily Car team captured a prototype version of what appears to be the Tasman electric truck on the move near Seoul. This prototype, covered in black camouflage on the hood, sides and deck, with only the roof, windshield and windows visible, also lacked a muffler on the rear bumper, a key indicator that this is the electric variant of the Kia Tasman. Industry reports suggest that the Kia Tasman electric truck will be available in both single cab, 1 row of seats, and double cab, 2 row of seats versions. Equipped with a dual motor setup and a large capacity 123 kilowatt hour lithium-ion battery, the Tasman is expected to offer a driving range of over 450 kilometers on a single charge. Hyundai has continued to reveal teaser images of the forthcoming Ioniq 9 7-seat electric SUV. They have also announced the Hyundai Ioniq 9 will debut in a live stream next week, which is set for Thursday the 21st at 9:10 Pacific time, which is 5:10 UK time and 6:10 European time, at the Los Angeles Auto Show. So next Thursday is going to be a very busy day for both Kia and Hyundai. Hopefully the Ioniq 9 launch will be over so we can also watch the Kia launch. I'll put links above and in the description to where you can watch the live stream. While we are on the subject of three-row SUVs, the Kia EV9 has this week won Women's Worldwide Car of the Year. I'm very surprised at this. When I had one for a day, my wife and my neighbour Pauline absolutely hated it, mainly because of the bulk and size of it. I guess if you had a large family and were in the market for it, then you might think differently. It's a funny old world. Some late breaking news on the Kia EV9 in the UK. The Kia EV9 has been officially recalled in the UK for the parking brake software update for the remote parking assist function. Most owners have been notified via email. The recall is also on the DVLA website with reference R/2024/406. The update takes around 60 minutes. The Kia EU and UK recall reference number could well be 241172 based on the US Technical Service Bulletin from last month, which is on screen now. I will put a link above and in the description to the TSB which explains the problem in great detail. Too late for last week's episode. Inside EVs did an article on how US built 2025 Hyundai Ioniq 5s with native Nacs, that's the North American charging standard support, will charge on a Tesla supercharger. The Nacs performance is much improved compared to using Tesla CCS in the UK, but to use non-Tesla CCS chargers, the car has to use a CCS adapter. This slows CCS charging down by a couple of minutes in some cases. Here are the details. Hyundai engineers have managed to increase charging speed on native Nacs equipped cars from 99 kilowatts top to 135 kilowatts whilst on Tesla supercharging. This gives 10 to 80% charging speed of 24 minutes on a 63 kilowatt hour battery version and 30 minutes on the 84 kilowatt hour battery version. When charging on a 250 kilowatt or greater using the CCS adapter on the native Nacs car, 10 to 80% charging times are 20 minutes for both battery sizes. Also last weekend, Hyundai USA announced pricing for the updated US-made 2025 Ioniq 5 lineup. The updated Ioniq 5 starts at $43,975, including destination fees. The new adventure-ready Ioniq 5 XRT is priced at $56,875, including destination fees. The 2025 Ioniq 5 long-range rear-wheel drive achieves EPA estimated 318 miles of driving range. The range tops out for the Ioniq 5 limited all-wheel drive at $58,100. A new version of EU Kia Connect for Android has been released this week with the same version number, so it appears to be a re-release. I can't spot any differences whatsoever. If you do, let me know. Still no sign of the iOS version of this though. I've read several rumours that another infotainment update is coming during December. Fingers crossed we actually get some proper new features this time. In some late breaking news, drive.com.au says that the 2025 Hyundai Inster electric car could start from about 40,000 Australian dollars drive away in its most affordable form, after the new electric car's price was leaked as part of a TV competition spotted by Whirlpool forum members. The Inster extended range variant has been valued at $42,794 drive away in the terms and conditions of a competition on The Big Trip, a new TV show on Channel 7. Which will offer the small Hyundai as a prize. The drive-away price is quoted as based on registration of the vehicle in New South Wales, where on-road costs are typically close to the national average. And finally, Car Scoops reports that Hyundai is going back to physical buttons because American buyers don't like touchscreens. Hyundai admits it made a mistake by replacing too many physical controls with touchscreen buttons. The automaker's US design chief says, American drivers hated the trend, so future Hyundais will feature more old-school switches and buttons. However, the firm thinks attitudes may change when cars are equipped with more self-driving technology. I say no, they won't. I personally hate cars that hide all of their functions behind touchscreens. I mean, the best example recently with Volvo EX30, I absolutely detested driving it. They're also a major driver distraction and dangerous. The touchscreen was really only put in cars for manufacturers' convenience to allow cheaper production and use less components, not for our convenience. So I welcome what Hyundai are saying. Anyway, that's all for this week. As usual, links to all stories and videos can be found in the show notes in the video description. Thanks for all the comments, likes and subscribes. If you are not subscribed, please hit the subscribe and notification buttons to never miss an episode. A big thank you to all my YouTube members for your support. If you fancy becoming a channel member, as well as supporting this channel for a few pounds a month, you also get early access to videos, as well as other perks. Thanks for watching.